An adventure log from the demo has been detected. Select continue from demo log to continue playing from the same point in the full game. It was very slow. Na, megvan? Megvan?
Megvan. Mehet egyes számmal.
Így is már van kezdve.
8 óráról, de fasz.
Jó, olyan 8 és fél óra.
Jó.
És akkor... Ja. Please select the demo adventure log to continue the story from where you left off. Igen. Okay. Heroes of Belmalloy. After being warped to a strange new world by the stone tablet and meeting a warrior named Maeve. Oh,
the party finally make it to the nearby village of Belmalloy, only for Maeve to disappear as soon as they get there. Our heroes learn of Molloy, a local hero who defended the village from monsters. The other villagers had promised to help him but ultimately gave in to cowardice, leaving Molloy to fight alone. Feeling responsible for his death, they named the village in his honor in an attempt to assuage their guilt. But history seems to be repeating itself. The village is under attack once more and its people have been given a cruel ultimatum. Tear down their homes as women of the village who have been abducted by the monsters will never be allowed to return. Amidst the chaos, the party meet a boy named Patrick and his father, Hanlon, who is responsible for defending the village. They agree to help the pair save Belmalloy from the monsters before they start looking for a way back to their own world. Eventually, Sunny Slow and company track down the leader of the monsters, only to discover that it's actually Maeve. She is none other than Molloy's sister, and her feelings for resentment towards the villagers have been compounded by some shadowy force, turning her into a monster. Maeve tells the party that the only way to save Belmalloy is to defeat her in battle. Then she succumbs to her monstrous form before their very eyes. The battle is fierce, but Maeve is moved by Sunny's bravery as she passes away her final words after Maribel. Thanks so much for giving me those seeds, it meant a lot. Party therefore bring light back to the island, banishing the shadows that had engulfed it. It seems to have allowed some sense of normality to return to Belmalloy. Our heroes say their goodbyes to Hanlon and Patrick and are transported back to their own world via a swirling teleporter that has appeared in the forest. When they return to Astar, they find everyone abuzz with excitement. A new island has been spotted in the ocean nearby. Desperate to see this new landmass for themselves, Sunny Snow and the others hop aboard the old boat they've been secretly repairing and set sail. What they find, however, is an island with a town that bears an uncanny resemblance to Belmalloy. It seems that many years have passed since their battle with Maeve, however, and the village and its surroundings are very much at peace. They start to wonder, could there be other long-lost islands sealed away inside stone tablets, like the one they have already found? The party resolved to undertake more journeys by means of the stone tablets. Full of determination and certain that their plan will work, Sunny Snow and his friends set out on an all-new adventure. Ez volt a Heroes of Belmalloy, legutóbbi. Kezdjük a könyvet is felolvasom már. All alone in the middle of the vast blue ocean sits Astar, the only island in the world. It's a pleasant, peaceful isle, and two local lads named Sunny Snow and Kiefer are thoroughly fed up of it. What luck then, when the pair discover an abandoned boat just begging to be made seaworthy once more. What really awaits beyond the ocean? The boys' insatiable curiosity will soon lead them to answer that very question as they undertake an enormous adventure to unravel the hidden mysteries of their world. One evening before their adventure begins, Sunny Slow's childhood friend Maribel corners him and demands to know exactly what he and Kiefer have been up to. Stanislaw manages to fob her off with the silent treatment, and Maribel goes off in a huff. He's got the next day's pilchard harvest to prepare for after all. Stanislaw follows suit and heads home to call it a night. Első, második. Pilchard harvest. The day of the pilchard harvest, the most important day of the year in the little village of Pilchard Bay. Stanislaw's mother, Pearl, wakes him up early and tells him to take a sandwich to Pollock, Stanislaw's father and the highly respected leader of the fishing expedition. Adventure begins. The Pilchard harvest is in full swing, but after running an errand for his mother, Stanislaw suddenly receives an urgent summons from the king up in Estard Castle. At the castle, Stanislaw runs into Prince Kiefer, who has two curious items to show him. A piece of stone tablet and an old book that mentions a part of the island that is strictly off limits. Intrigued, the pair decide to ignore the rules and explore this mysterious corner of Estard right away. As soon as Stanislaw is done with the king, he goes to meet Kiefer in the so-called Forbidden Place. They find a ruined shrine, a large statue, and an enticing door that just won't budge. With no other leads, they consult the instructions in the old book and present their tablet fragment to the statue. And if you believe it, the statue starts to talk. To prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Find the fragments. That is precisely what they do. After overcoming a series of strange challenges, the boys are rewarded with further tablet fragments which they present to the statue. As they do so, a beam of dazzling light shines from the statue's staff, opening the door to the shrine. At which point Maribel decides to show herself. She follows the boys all the way to the shrine and refuses to be left out of the fun any longer. The three of them enter the shrine and encounter the most curious of creatures, a winged thing who calls himself the caretaker. Stanislaw, following the caretaker's instructions, arranges the stone fragments together on a pedestal, completing the whole tablet. Then, without warning, the party ring up, blinding light. Ugye is innen kerültünk át, igen. Még egy main quest. Kezdeti van. A forest far beyond the familiar. The blinding light that had engulfed the party dissipates and our heroes find themselves in a shadowy forest, the likes of which none of them have ever seen before. Everyone's rightfully confused about what just happened, but there's no time to be boggled. Maribel's getting attacked by monsters. Things are getting weirder and weirder. Once the situation is dealt with, party come across a warrior named Maeve laying beads on a grave in the forest. Maeve seems a good sort, and in exchange for some flowers, seeds from Maribel, she offers to escort the party to a nearby village, which is nice and all, but three heroes ever make it back to Estard? Itt volt a Heroes of Barimolaj, hogy megmentettük őket. Ja. Substories, az nem volt egy se. Fast Adventure. Ilyen kis regényesen így le van írva. Into the Unknown Trophy. Awarded for completing the adventure begins. Welcome back, my child. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Rewarded for playing the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo has arrived. A new reward is available. Go to Claim Special Rewards to claim your gift. Go to Claim Special Rewards now. Jó legyen. All of the regular matches is now available. The equipment is waiting to be won. Visit the battle arena when you are ready to test your mettle. Stanislaw receives Luminary's library. Red Sisterless Weapon. Stanislaw receives Green Sisterless Weapon. Stanislaw receives Spiky Side Costume. Stanislaw receives Fully Fabulous Finery. Receives Old Rogue's Outfit. Stanislaw receives Warrior Princess Wardrobe. You can change your ensemble by selecting part. Jumpback Swag Bag. Stanislaw receives a Slime Sword. Slime Boomerang. Slime Stick. Metal Slime Pot. Gold Golem. 9 medicinal pots. 3 single fires. Seed of Strength. Seed of Resilience. Seed of Life. Recent proficiency set of Trodein Togs.
Ezeket a DLC-t.
Aha.
Ilyen ide beaktiválsz, ha megkaptad.
Igen.
Most nem úgy player is nézd lát.
Igen, az is külön. Az is egy ajándék, de az azért, mert játszottam a demóval.
Neked kiértelmes a dolog, se használod.
Nem nagyon. És hát nem tudom, nem, most még a kosztümöket nem szoktam változtatni. Szóval this is the Blue Slime Shield. Kaptam néhány ilyen fegyvert is, hogy láttam. White Wolf Costume. Deluxe Edition, Deluxe Edition. Wow. White Wolf Costume, for demo player. This is a day of dress. A day of dress. Okay. Ez volt.
Oh.
Here the Polocus mayor are still up at the castle. I suppose this means no one has yet been to the new island. Goodness only knows what it might be like.
Ah. Oh.
All right.
Press R3 while in the party menu to change your character's appearances. Don't worry, this won't affect the gear you equip, so feel free to style your character just how you like them. Oh, wow. Ez a demós.
Milyen sok skill. Mindig is hiszik, hogy ez jobban, mi lesz is te írod az egyik.
Akkor változtatok. A Day of Dress, ez a demóban kapott skin.
És jobban van meg.
Amúgy kb. Ez ki, igen. De mégis Day of, igen, pihenős van.
A babákat addig beszalom. Nem tudok elmenni mellette.
Én meg meg akarom hagyni az alapaikkel. Nem néz ki. Abba legyen. Közül áll, de végülis most kell vegyül a többiek között akkor. Így. Azon gondolkodok rá, hogy hogyan akarom nézni. Nézzét akartam úgy nézni, hogy... Oda kéne kérdezgetni ezt a Tomi. Azt így elindulni. Jó.
All right.
Volt a fekete lyukos jelenet.
Aha.
Minden egyes másodpercen 2400 hullámot annyira realisztikusan akartam. Őt egy fizikukat hívhat oda, és kiszámolják, hogy mennyire vagy.
Ja.
És akkor levetemették, végeredményben fekete lyuk nem volt teljesen fekete, hanem ezt a fénylapot vezetik. Haszonban meg volt egy perces videó, hogy őrült mennyiségű pénzt, meg mindent vele. Ezt elhasztottak, hogy nem. Nem, a fizikusok elkezdték számolgatni, nem, az meg felfedeztek egy új jelenséget, úgy hívják, hogy az Einstein művet. Ezt a filmet fedezték fel. Az a jelenség, hogy nem a fekete lyuk fénye, amit látsz, mi nem, de ahogy látnánk a közelben, hanem a mögötte lévő csillagnak a fényét töri meg úgy a tér, hogy a mögötte lévő csillagot a fekete lyukon látod, egy ilyen gyűrűben megtölti az egészet. Soha nem figyeltek meg, csak az ultra-realisztikus, ilyen szuper számítógépekkel kiszámított giga összegű szimuláció mutatta ki.
Hogy a...
Utána tudták csak igazolni, hogy basz meg, ez tényleg így van.
Hogy van egy fény a fekete lyuk mögött, és az a csillagnak a...
Konkrétan Nobel-díjat nyertek ezzel. Egy film miatt.
És az Interstellar egy fura film volt, de mégis jó volt. Hát egy ilyen tubus vagy mi a szösz volt, de igen. Hát ez bizonyos rohadt sokba került egy ilyen szimulációt megcsinálni akkor, de ezek szerint megérte, mert még a tudomány is fejlődött vele. Hát de ők jobban akarták őt. Hát de neki ez volt az elképzelése. Ő annyira ilyen, gondolom, hogy tudományosan pontos akart lenni. Igen. Azután lévő rész, amikor beviszi projekteket, és akkor volt ott a nem tudom, milyen 4 dimenziós, nem tudom hány dimenziós térbe, akkor az volt, ami olyan érdekesebb volt.
Annyira veszélyesen, hogy a tudomány megtudoltuk engedni.
Igen.
Hogy az megfelelő...
Hogy azt hogyan képzelték el?
Hát ezt nem, hogy a tudósok jelenlegi állapotában gondolják, hogy történik, azt láttam. Dokumentációsokat színű lehet nálam, de...
Az ott arra részre jobban emlékszem, igen.
Úgy voltak, tudom, akkor így mindenféle fura dimenzióban voltak, akkor ott voltak a valóságban, de a végseben a valóság mögött voltak, vagy ez is egy irak.
Igen.
Ilyen halálfura volt az egész. A könyves polc mögött voltak, a könyves polc mögött egy teljesen másik világban, és könyves polc volt a széle annak a mindent. Fura az egész.
Igen, az egy nehezen elmagyarázható és értelmezhető dolog volt.
Igen, leírva is.
Azt sem tudom, hogy azt hogyan mondták el a grafikusnak, hogy aki dolgozott rajta utána a CGI-on. Azt mondta, hogy hogyan magyarázták el a CGI engineernek, aki ezt dolgozott rajta, hogy...
Mit csinálja?
Oké, valószínűleg nem egy ember dolgozott rajta, de...
Erre egy meetingre szükség minimum.
Ez egy...
Akinek ezt el kell magyarázni.
Egy...
Nem tudom, mit írtak ide.
Szerintem ehhez kell egy héti tanórát tartani, fizika órát, hogy ezt nyerse.
Annak látni. Szép lassan. Valaki rajzolja le.
Én csak a fekete lyuknál sem vagyok biztos benne, hogy ők hogy azt egyszerűen el lehetett magyarázni. Valamikor azt számolgatták meg, szimulálták. Young lady, you're going to tell me where you've been and you're going to tell me this instant. Don't stop worrying about me, I'm a girl now. What sort of nonsense is that, Maribel? I'm your mother, of course I worry about you. You're very lucky I'm as forgiving as I am. Anyone else would keep you locked up in your room. You and your father are all I have. I don't know what I do without you. Sauce. I come like this, Maribel. I'll bet you can't wait to get a look at this new island, can you? Ja, nem akarod lejönni? Az van. Én nem mehetek el ott a lipcsivel, okay.
Oh. Oh.
tartotok a szekrényben. Ellenőrzök. Igen, az otthonunk. Igen, csak? Ahogy úgy tetszik, hogy így forgatom, és akkor arra amerre vagyok, ott azt a falat így eltünteti, hogy lássam jól.
Papa házat, így elmondja papa házat.
Itt is, hogy itt a belti látom, hogy ott az ajtó, és így eltünteti itt a fal, de hogyha fordulok, akkor ott van a fal, és akkor így izé. Igen, ezzel szórakoztam az előbb egyébként. Így forgatgatom, és olyan jó. Ilyen dinamikusan meg van csinálva. És úgy van megcsinálva a kamera, hogy nem tudok beakadni sehova vele. Tudom rendesen forgatni a pályán körbe, és meg tudom nézni a dolgokat.
Oh.
Szóval mi az így?
Now.
Ellenőriztem. Még rendben van minden. Pa. Még minden rendben van. Bocsi, eltört egy hordó. Ja. Nem beszélni, hogy megfogtál.
Ah.
Hey!
Akkor jó, next time mondjuk ketchup propeller, oké? Ne!
Ah! Hey-o?
It's true that Polk and Mayor may have gone to the castle to discuss this new island. I knew it. There's money to be made here, if you mark my words. Ah, if you don't mind, I've got some serious speaking to do. Yeah. Pussy. Jó, köszi. Sajnálom, Babli is összedöltem, mentem is.
Oh.
Nem új rész.
Végig elfőleg
Én csak beszélgetni akartam mindenkivel, meg... Ugye maga a külső részen volt egy rész olyan, akartam nézni, hogy hogyan jutok el oda. De valószínűleg azon az ajtón keresztül, ami ott be van zárva. Ugye kijövök a városiskoláthoz, hogy... Van ott az a kis csillogó szar, azt akartam felvenni, és oda van egy kijárat. Azt kerestem téged. Úgy megyek, mert amúgy tényleg lehet új részre menni. Azt nem hiszem, hogy van-e küldi az új szigeten. Szájva. Egy csiga.
Flame slash! Take that! Take that! That's how it's done.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Now.
Oh. Oh.
Ezzel a demo végén is mentem.
Ja.
Nagy! Ne kös bele! A vizet támadtak meg. cutscene apróságokba.
They didn't stand a chance.
Én akarok ide az új részre. Elmenni a következő szigetre, akkor elkezdeni. Jaj, kijöttem. Még párszor bele fog menni ebbe. Ez mi? Itt voltam. Oh. Use the assembled tablet to travel to another world. Hát jó. Milyen vagyok?
What in the world was that? All that lava tearing through that village?
You saw it too, then? There's a volcano off in the distance there. But it's not going boom or anything like the one we just saw. Maybe it was all just a bad dream.
Hey, look! Huh? No way! I think we're stuck here. Wait a minute, though. That huge rock, does it mean what we saw was real? Well, we won't figure it out standing around here. Let's head to that village and get some answers. Hey!
Remember whatever it was, there should be a village around here somewhere. that mountain really blew its top, there might be people in need of help. There's no time to waste, Stanislaw.
Hey!
Looks like we won't be going home anytime soon. We should look around for the village we saw. Foo Fighters. The Kung Fu.
Here comes the heat!
Annyi említséget, hogy évet látni.
Igen. Nem bírták ki, hogy... De találnak ki valamit.
That's how it's done. Right.
Here I come!
Here I go! Take that! That's how it's done. Take that! done.
Ah,
My by gum, tourists, I take it. You don't get many of your lot found up here. This is Amberdale. There's not much to it, but I hope you have a nice day nonetheless. What do you mean? Is the bridge alright? Ice have you not? Does it look like you've been struck by flaming disaster? It seems to be business as usual here, but I just can't shake this funny feeling. We should at least tell whoever's in charge about the vision we saw. Don't you think?
ah.
In Amberdale, we worship the fire spirit, you see. Fire is a huge part of our lives.
Oh,
Vermont squad, and it's right secret to folk around these parts. It's proper nippy up here, you see. If it weren't for Vermont, we'd all freeze to death.
Ah.
Even if my age, it's hard not to feel deal. That chirpy when this time of year comes around.
hey! Ah,
That I'm not scared of grumbling. Only that she lets us know the old fella is still with us. Besides, Amberdale house is rate sturdy, right? You can rest easy knowing the Uber who won't bring you slow down in a hurry. She's 40 again tonight then. So I can't be off the old Palmela for stomach medicine in the morning. The keys to good cooking is only in the flame control. Overdo it just a tiny bit and you'll turn a masterpiece into a great mess. Never do that, of course. Got the fire spirit on me side. Me cuisine is always cooked to perfection. So, okay, you take it there.
Ah.
You've probably seen some proper hair raising stuff in your time. Am I right? Still can't help wanting to go and have a look for myself. I'd be happy as a picking mug if I could only see a new place or two and get some fresh faces for once. This of right now is me, ma'am. Can't up and leave home. Not with her being badly and all. I I no time to stand around feeling sorry for myself. Need to go and fetch another prescription from Palmera. She said that if he ever went off traveling, he'd never make it back to the village. Ever since then, I've stayed home and pretended to be badly. That way, he won't dare leave me.
Ah.
Now we can kill it with the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Yes, you, my child. Press us to return to the title screen.